love is not the same thing between every couple. My love and your love could be different than Chip love and Sunshine love,
Right.
which clearly it is. You know what I mean? And I don't believe no two loves are the same. And that's just strongly my belief. And when I stopped believing that, that's when things started actually blooming in my personal life.
Right.
And I started getting aha moments and understanding relationships and understanding to get to know the man that I'm dating, not the mold of what people say love is. And who is they? People give me what they say. Well, they say no.
Well, let me put another spin on that thing.
Okay.
All right, so if you allow gay marriages, like I said, the way I define it, marriage has to happen in a church. It has to happen in a house of God.
So you got a problem with my marriage being on the beach? Because that's what it's going to be.
But if it's by a man of God.
It's going to be a pastor, but it's going to be on the beach.
If your denomination, like mine,
Mm-hmm.
you can't get a pastor to perform a ceremony between same-sex couples. So if you believe like I believe that you're not married unless you got a man of God or woman of God involved, how you do that? And the government's like, oh no, they're good. And I'm like, they got a contract, but they don't have a bond. They don't have the same.
So I mean, it's just, but we
Or they
can't.
don't have a recognize. They don't have a bond, but they
don't
don't
have
have
the 3 ropes down around there. They don't have the twine. They don't have all of that.
Yeah, whatever that
As a
is.
matter of fact, the 3 ropes, you haven't seen that
Yeah.
in the marriage? It's you, your mate, and the minister. And the
Oh, I
pastor.
thought it was something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
No.
Okay. Clearly, I've never been married.
Catch up with us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm waiting on him.
He coming.
I know.
He's en route.
I know.
But here go the other
And I'm
part.
preparing
And this what I
every
want-
For 2.
And this is what I
Oh,
want on a boat.
that ain't funny. Y'all got slave jokes. What y'all trying to say?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with slavery. I just said he's coming on a boat.
I
Like
don't
he's
care how
on
you go.
slavery.
You can meet me by airplane.
But here's my question, and this is what I want to talk to some cats on the phone about. What y'all gonna hear in church on Sunday? When your minister gets up, what's he gonna say about this? Because the black church has been the core of the Barack Obama "We With You" movement. So
So,
now these ministers gonna be like, yeah, we with you,
but
we ain't with you on this. So that's gonna get real confusing.
I mean, but isn't that fair? Like, I don't have to agree with you on everything
No,
to be
I'm-
with you.
I agree, but a lot of people they like either you either hot or cold. A lot of people don't see it that way. They're like, you either with me or you're not with me. So if you say I'm with him, I'm just not with this, and people are like, well, I don't know what that means.
I just think that the emphasis they put on things like that, I just wish that they would put the same emphasis on other things.
Like building schools,
Yeah,
like
and getting books
knocking out
and
unemployment.
yeah, because I mean,
The
when my
economy.
kids went to school in Clayton County, dude, like they didn't even have all the books because they were out of books.
Yeah.
Like, so it's for me, it's like the type of things that take precedence over the stuff that's really affecting our communities is crazy to me. Like that's why, I don't know. That's
It's
why.
sabotage.
Dun-dun-dun. Great segue, Carl.
Hey, I'm in.
Nah,
Talk
but
over top of that one.
I mean, I just believe, like, ever since Troy Davis was executed, it was just something in me. A
Woke
seed
up.
was sown, that made me say one day I want to go to law school. Because I feel like I'm
He got
ignorant.
jacked.
I feel like I'm ignorant. Of course he did.
He got jacked.
I feel like I'm ignorant to the law, and I feel like ignorance is what kills us.
You are correct.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What is the right and wrong? Do anybody know anymore?
That's a good question.
Does anybody care?
No, that's the better question. I care.
I care too.
Jokers getting shot out in front of their house. That's
Yeah.
wrong. For no good reason. Over a girl. Let's talk about gun control laws.
Right.
Oh, no, that
Let's
shit.
talk about getting jokers jobs so they don't feel desperate.
To rob and steal and
Yeah.
kill. And be depressed. Let's talk about the fact that
Let's talk about
60% of
mental
Americans.
illness.
I was going to say, let's talk about the fact that 60% of Americans are on some type of antidepressant or anxiety drug now.
Yeah.
And you don't think the economy got nothing to do with that?
It's got everything to do with it.
I know. Like,
So
dude,
while-
like, what the hell are we doing?
So while now we
I'm
like-
moving to China.
It's a historic moment. We talked, the president said, I'm for gay marriage. You're like, that's cool.
But
But there's a whole lot of other stuff going on.
I'm not about to be distracted by
That.
that with all the other stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and that doesn't affect me, honestly. You know, it affects me to the extent. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think my little nephew gay. You know,
Yeah.
he's
You got any more fruits?
he's 10. I don't. They in the machine though. You want some? I got $1.
What?
See, you see what I'm saying? See, that's that.
Just hate. Just throwing shade.
For no reason. They stole Jesus though. Go ahead and keep stoning. Oh my God, right here.
Super
Yeah.
easy, baby. Super easy.
I mean, I really just my nephew, and he deals with a lot at school, a lot. Like
Well, you know,
they had to switch him to private school. He keeps getting in fight. I mean, he can't. He's very
and
feminine.
the kid just got kicked out of school for
Having a stun gun.
Yeah, he's finna tase the shit out. He set it off in the class
Like-
actually. Yeah, keep fuck with me.
And that thing loud too, boy. Cause when I found mine up that day, boy, that thing was loud.
Yeah, my college roommate was super gay. He's a gay activist.
Wow.
I mean, and we were still tight today.
But like that's all you see in like these middle schools now. It's
Yeah.
amazing. You see girls and girls hand in hand.
Yeah, that's-
Confused though.
I'm
It's
serious.
confusion.
It's like
let me
taking
tell you something. Like
over.
I'm not against anything when it comes to, you know, whatever your choice is. Because you listen, you ain't got to pay for my sins, and I ain't got to pay for yours. But when you start, you have to be very, very careful about what you promote because a lot of it is lust. And you know, it's not defined as I truly have feelings for this person. I just like having sex with another man. I like having sex with another woman.
Which I can't understand at all.
Me either.
It's a personal matter.
Well, technically, I'm gay.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gay because I love men. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway. Yeah, but I mean, that's neither. Huh?
I'm a lesbian.
Right.
Yeah.
I know you are.
Because love me some women.
Right, exactly. And I'm gay. I love me some men. And another thing I won't say on the video. But. Do you just don't be promoting lust?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of that is where I get like I'm with like when they be promoting you know okay people that are transgender or feel they was born this way or whatever okay but when you start talking about like I'm gay because I'm only attracted to men like well, in my nephew case just watching him grow up from a baby like his
Like, I
dad was
see.
never there and his mom sheltered him she instead of buying him trucks and baseball bats and stuff like that. She bought him the little home kitchen, the easy bake oven. Yes. She's like he like to clean up. No, he sees you cleaning up because you're the only person here.
Okay, so let him vacuum and buy a car.
No, she brought him all the little fake vacuums, the fake kitchen set, the fake. And now.
Foxy 105. Good morning. Talk about it. Go ahead.